everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of the Very Veggie Challenge in The Sims 4. We are currently on Eggplant Gen. I think this is video 8 or 9 of Eggplant Gen. I never know exactly because I never check before I film. And it's really funny, I'm on the same episode number of Very Veggie and Not So Very. They say it right now, so of the purple gens of both of those. I didn't plan this out very well, but a little fit check before we get into the video. I took my Christmas decorations down, so my background is back to just Taylor. I have the little, it's hard to see them, but the little tiny like cardigan ornaments. I bought the little like 3-pack. This past year, I never buy the ornaments from her site because my family doesn't do a tree, so I never have a place to put them. But this year, I did my own little tiny tree. So I bought the little 3-pack of the cardigans. I put them on my tree. They were a little bit heavy because my tree was really small, so you couldn't really see them. Now I just put them over top of my little errors book right there so they can hang down for the rest of the year. So my lipstick for today is this little mixture right here. The dress I'm wearing is cool toned, like a cool toned pink. I thrifted this dress a couple weeks ago, and I haven't worn it yet. It's very cute, but I never really wear cool toned. So my makeup, I just like did warm toned makeup because that's what I'm used to doing. It doesn't like quite match the dress, but either way, this is what my lipstick is. The nude lip liner is by Morphe. It's called Backseat Love. Then I put a little bit of this jelly tint by AOA Studios. I don't know, in Cherry Jam is the shade. I don't know, I could hold them up like the beauty influencers do. I need to start doing it like that. Then you can see my nails. My nails are pink this week, and I think they're pretty. That's the pinkness on the inside. And then, Buxom Gloss. This is the full-on plumping lip polish in Claire. I love this lip gloss so much. It's so shiny, and like got little shimmers in there, but I had lost it, and I just refound it a couple days ago when I was cleaning. Buxom has really good lip glosses. Buxom and Bare Minerals are like my two favorite lip gloss brands for lip gloss. And here's the dress. It's like a dusty pink color. The dress is so cute. Also, I didn't realize I put some sparkly eyeshadow on, and I didn't realize how well it would show up. I didn't know it was a sparkly when I put it on, but it's kind of stunning. I love it. I love it. I really like how my makeup turned out today. So in the last Very Veggie video, we went to I was gonna have this little twins birthday party at like the little center of the town, and then I miscounted the days because the first time I've missed like a birthday party for like an actual aging up. I thought it was on Tuesday and it was actually on Monday for some reason. I just got mixed up in my head, but I was going to have their birthday at the little like over here so that Aubrey could buy her grapes and stuff from the garden shop, but we missed the birthdays, so they aged up, but we went here anyway. Look at how beautiful Aubrey is. I love her. And everyone's just kind of hanging out and talking. Oh, she still wants to become enemies with Rory the werewolf. And Rory, I can't say Rory. I cannot say that name ever. I always say Roy. I don't know why I can't say the second syllable of Rory. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's kind of fight her a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can fight her so that we can declare her my enemy. It's been a while. She's been wanting to be enemies with Rory for a long time. Okay, we now despise each other. All right. Declare enemy. Here we go. Okay. And then she wants to flirt with someone, so I will look around. Now the next thing she wants to do is be friendly with Hunter. Oh my gosh, Hunter is, she has her, oh my gosh, she's gonna go in and insult a little, Cosmos? Hunter, what the hell? Think that through before you do all that. Don't be, that's so mean. Don't be mean to Cosmos. Here is a fan. Jack's, not a fan, a teen. He's also a fan, but this is a teen Jackson. She wants to go flirt. So can I do a romantic introduction? And he seems to like it. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, Roman's level 7. Girl, we're doing good at this. We're not still dating anybody. We broke up with Lacey over the phone. We have a little bit of romance with Annalise. We get along with her, but then we went on a date with Annalise, and we were getting along really well, but then the game was just like, you had a bad date because she left because you were mean to her, but she was being mean right back, and she kind of liked it, so I don't know. So I might try to go out with her. What new things can I do with my level 7 romance? She can now steamy make out and build a partner. Okay. Okay, I think he's flirting right back, which is great. This is yes, we have romance now. This is very helpful. Bold pickup line. She thinks he's utterly repulsive. So, we can do a first kiss right now. He's an enhanced kleptomaniac. What does that mean? I've never heard of that. What do you mean enhanced kleptomaniac? I'm so confused. What does that mean? Okay, we're doing a first kiss. Very unattracted. Jackson, is crushing on her. Oh, that's cute. That's why our romance is going good. I was wondering why our interactions were going good, because usually they don't with Aubrey. Okay, well, that's funny. Now I need to see if he'll date me. Do we have enough? I doubt we have enough romance yet. Let's exchange numbers. Relationship, asked to be partner. Okay, we'll do that. She's so excited. Oh my gosh. Girl, it's not that serious. You don't even like him. Hated and proud of it. Sure, Aubrey's got a few enemies, but they deserve everything coming to them. Her enemies are a testament to a life well lived. Oh, oh my gosh, what the hell? Why is it lagging so bad all of a sudden? That's a little bit scary. Okay, I think we need to go back home. This was a very successful little trip. We bought our grapes that we're gonna start growing, and we got another partner out of the whole deal. So that's very helpful. Also, I think Hunter baked this bread. Yeah, she was down here baking for some reason, so we'll take that home with us. We're eating our bread that Hunter made. It looks very green out here in this light for some reason, reflecting off the table. I've gone and added a bit of CC to Jackson, gave him some little outfits. I did keep the like really blonde hair on him because he already had it and I think it suited him. I tried shorter and it didn't suit him. He also, so the thing is, he's kleptomaniac. His aspiration is actually sticky fingers, so he's a bit of a criminal. So I think it would be kind of fun if Aubrey, she does end up getting married, or maybe not even married, because like that's probably not super necessary for her. She could probably end up with like a criminal type sim, someone who's a bit morally sketchy in the same way she is. It is time for bed. They always go to bed before they take showers, which is frustrating. You need to take a shower first. That's so gross. Oh my gosh, Kimber, can you not eat our bread, please? I've noticed randomly sparkles will show up on the floor. And I'm assuming, yeah, see right here? So I'm assuming that's to do with the like dust levels of our house, which is pretty cool. It's reminding me that my house is spick and span. I do want to see what actually came with that pack. Bust the dust. I think it's just like a vacuum or something like that. Not pack, kit. Okay, there's like the handheld ones, and then there's like the big ones. I'm not familiar with like these little handheld ones, these like little push ones, which is really funny. I don't know if I've ever used one because my parents, when they built this house, they put a I don't know what it's called, but the built-in vacuums that like plug into the wall and go up into the attic. So like I'm only familiar with that, and only like recently I realized that those types of vacuums are not common anymore. A central vac, that's what it's called. Maybe let's buy ourselves one of these little handheld ones, and I'll kind of just go in Hunter's bedroom. I'm assuming I can put this in my inventory, I'm guessing. Yeah, we can just put it in our inventory, and we can also choose it as a favorite. Okay, sure. Okay, I don't see how to use it. Okay, I guess there's no dust or nothing to clean, so that's fine. I could follow all three of them to school now that they're teens. If I don't follow the other two, I don't think they show up to my school. That would be funny. I will follow all three of them today. I'm not going to do that every time, but I think it would be kind of fun to have them all go to school at the same time. But since the younger one's just aged up, you'd think, I don't know, they just aged up into teens. So like you're still in middle school when you're a teen, right? Like at 13, I don't know. I was homeschooled. I don't know exactly, but you're still, yeah, because in the Taylor Swift song 15, she's just going into high school at 15. So they would be going to two different schools, but that's not how it works. That's not how it works here. I don't know which locker is Aubrey's. For some reason, I can't find it. I swear. Oh, this one. Oh, we never decorated it. I don't know which ones will be the most purple. I don't know. Let's try kawaii. But I want the other two kids to claim a locker. Maybe they can claim these two right here. So you can get that one, and Wisteria, you can get this one right here. These are the kawaii decorations, which are really cute. They're not super purple, but they are adorable. Okay, we're all in the same class, or like the same classroom. Oh, here's Jackson. He's here. He wasn't here earlier, I don't think. Oh, maybe he was in the other class. Valentina always comes up to chat with me, even though she hates me. It never ends good. But she does seem to like talking to me, at least attempting to talk to me. Let's propose a crazy scheme. And then we'll talk to Jackson a little bit. We can flirt with him. Jackson's also a horse lover, so he's kleptomaniac. He's a horse lover, and he wants to be a, sticky fingers. He wants to be a thief. They all turned in good work and impressed their teachers. Okay, good for them. Caleb Fator the vampire is inviting, Wisteria over to his house. That's so creepy. Leave me alone. Oh, we're fixing to debate the existence of vampires. Well, one just invited your sister over, so... They definitely exist, Aubrey. They definitely exist. Also, she, made an enemy out of one of them, didn't she? I think it was Caleb. He was just, like, at our house, so... I don't think we fought him, but we kind of dislike each other. Jackson lives over here in Tomarang. This little house right here. We actually know, this Corey we've met before, and Kayla, I think we've also met. I gave her CC at some point. I haven't been to this little neighborhood in Tomarang. The only place I've been is, like, the lounge. So I want to see what this little cave here is. I'm very intrigued by it, so we're gonna go and visit Jackson at his house. She can snoop at the mailbox. Let's do that. She's reading all their letters. Look at this little jungle-y world. Their house is up on stilts. Where's the, like, beach part? Aubrey Jean has discovered that Corey has this secret llamas. When I was in elementary school, I started to harbor a disdain for authority. So in art class, I started only drawing llamas, llamas ice skating, llamas going shopping, llama firefighters. My art teacher was furious. How dare she intrude? So I had a llama in every subsequent piece of art I made. Thankfully, no one has ever noticed. Always in my little llama-shaped secret. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I want to do that with everyone. It'll be more of my secret so soon of discovering one. Okay, I've never tried to snoop on someone's mail before, but now I think I will. I'm not going in the right direction, but I'm going to try to find the like beach cave part that I saw on the map. Oh yeah, it's right over here. Across the bridge. But how do you actually get there in the world? Do you have to swim? Come on in. What do I do in this cave? You can just explore. I thought I might be able to woohoo in the cave. I guess not. Okay, well, I might go explore that cave in a little while, but let's check out Jackson's little house here. Look at this little toddler. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen a toddler in a long time. Hi, Louise. Friendly introduction. I don't think he's here. He must not have come home here from school. Invite over. Why are you not here? She wants to watch a romantic TV show. So if he shows up, yeah, there he is. Maybe we can sit here and watch some TV together. Watch romance. And now she wants to make another sim angry. So can we already don't like Flora. Flora already does not like me. Mock her. That was easy. Now she wants to be mean to someone. Oh, and she did that one immediately as well. Play woohoo. Well, we don't have that. We don't have that in my inventory, but Hunter has it at home, I think. Doesn't she? Maybe I could steal that game from her and keep it with me. Oh, he's in here reading a book to this little toddler. Are they siblings? Io and Flora are her parents, and his, yeah, they're siblings. That's his little baby sister, and she looks angry right now, but she's very cute, even with that weird blue that's coming through her hair, which isn't supposed to be there. Maybe we could go out somewhere. I think I might go to the lounge in this world. Bring Jackson along. The Screaming Gecko. What's the other places are here? The National Park is also here, which I haven't been to. But let's go to the lounge because it's like right down the street. Okay, so get caught cheating. I need to do that twice. So if I see another teen, and then I'm coming here. Oh, we can woohoo in the hot tub if you want to. Oh, Felix is here. Throw a drink at him. And then we need to do some dancing as well. And I'm going to... What does Soak do on the voodoo doll? Like drown? Yeah, she's like drowning it. I'm gonna order drinks for group. We've not tried the apple nectar, I don't think yet, so we'll get that one. Felix is yelling at me for no reason whatsoever. That's so mean of you. I don't see any other teens here, and I really wanted to flirt with someone else. There's a lot of Sims showing up. We can sneak into the tiger sanctuary over here. Okay, I want to finish my potato nectar. She's really, really sleepy, so we need to TikTok on this. Can we go and woohoo in the hot tub? Because I kind of want to do that. And then I want to sneak into the tiger sanctuary if we have time. Look at her cute little swimsuit. I love this one with the little frills on the shoulders. Oh gosh, we lost power at our house. She's very hungry. Okay, let's go ahead and head back home because she's about to pass out in 38 minutes. We don't even have time to get into bed. So I don't think that the teen Sims can ask the other Sims to move in with them. I've had that happen with my adult Sims multiple times. Like when they first start dating someone, they'll be like, do you want to live together? But that's never happened. That's not happened with Aubrey. She's dated many Sims. So I think that they don't actually let them do that. So I am going to, I think I'll move. So she's about to age up in the next video. We have like a few more days, but I'm going to move in with I'm gonna see if Jackson will want to move out together somewhere. Oh my gosh, the ghost of Sweetie's over here sleeping in the front hallway. We could just move to like a chill, like a little apartment. Nothing crazy because she's not gonna stay there very long. But it would be kind of nice. And I want her to like move, you know, she'll move in with him, and then I think when they break up, we might move back here for a little while until she gets another partner. Or maybe she could get her own little apartment, and then whenever she breaks up with Jackson, she could kick him out and move someone else in there. Here's Hunter's woohoo game. I'm gonna give this over to Aubrey. I feel like she'll get more use out of it. She wants to play woohoo with someone, so we'll pin that. She's also having a mood swing. She's a bit enraged right now, so hopefully 7 hours. Maybe she'll sleep through most of that. Oh, we have a burglar. Is this Robin Banks again? Was she gonna steal something from my store? Hunter, you need to come and beat this. You need to beat this burglar up. She's literally stealing my fireplace. Okay, we did beat her up. Does Hunter dislike rascals? Yeah, sure. The burglar was scared off. Wait, did we get our stuff back? Yes. Okay, they put it back in my inventory. Okay. Look at this beautiful little painting that Hunter just did. A doggy and a kitty. That's cute. I've sent the kids to school by themselves today, so I can just kind of zoom through this day. I'm getting Hunter to do some paintings while they're away. We're now a 1-star celebrity. I feel like we were at some point, weren't we? Is this the first time we've gotten to 1 stars? I don't know. It's not. I feel like we've already gotten to 1 stars before. And then she lost it because I don't make her do the paintings as often as I should. I'll give her a couple of these little perks too, I guess, just to maybe help it grow a little bit quicker, even though we're fixing to leave, so it doesn't really matter. She was seriously invited over classmate Warren, the classmate who hates Aubrey. I had her making friends in school, so she's met 3 Sims actually. Trevor, Hallie, and Metang. Jenna is here and she just knocked over my garbage can. That's so rude. Can I snoop in my own? Oh, we need to pay our bills. Our power got shut off, didn't it? I thought our power got cut off, but we have power. The lights are on. Okay, we can't do it. If we move out to an apartment, which I just want to do like for a little while, I don't think she's going to stay. I'm going to get her to harvest all of these vegetables that we have, and I can grow some of them in like a garden pot in the apartments. I can't grow her giant eggplants that we need to do. So we will keep these growing here, and then she can just come here and tend to them at times. I feel like is the way we'll have to do it until she moves out to somewhere that has a yard, which I plan for her to end up somewhere with a yard. But I think while she's young, I'd like for her to kind of like apartment hop a little bit. Some of these plants are magnificent quality. We've had these growing since some of these we have grown since the very beginning. The blueberry, tomato, we've had these growing since like day 2 of Hunter's Gen. Okay, she's really hungry. I'm going to, I just invited, where he is. Oh, there he is, Jackson. I invited him over. Let me see if he wants to, Precious is when I want to go over to her house and hang out. Okay, Sand Trap Flat. I'm going to bring Jackson too. I want to see where she lives. But then I want to ask him, will you move in with me? Or I guess move out with me, because we're both going to be moving out of where we currently live. She lives in Oasis Springs. I'm not going to flirt with anybody just yet while we're still dating Jackson right now, because we do need to get caught cheating a couple more times, but I don't have to rush those last couple because we've got our whole life to do that. Can I see if let me see if I can get Precious to other Sims hook up with. No, this is not, who should Precious try to date? I want to do this with some people that we know, but for some reason, I guess it's because there's no one else around. Okay, but I want to try to do that. I want to try to get my friends to hook up with other Sims, and then I'll break up their relationships by, I don't know, flirting with whoever they're currently dating. Why can I not ask these Sims, change relationship, learn more? Hold on, it must not be under that. Where is activities? Roommate? No. Clubs? Hold on. I don't know why I can't find hold on. I can't ask to move in. New roommate? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for roommates. Maybe it's because they're still teens? Okay, well, at least I can split from household and move. Okay, money-wise, I will take some of his and I'll take some of mine. I think I'll do like 10K each. That's 1,000. 10,000? That should get us an apartment. But we also aren't making money right now because she's not working quite yet. She will be. Just as soon as she ages up, she's going to be working. And that's only a few days away. So maybe we can go up. Well, if I do 10K for her and 10K for him, that's 20. So that's good. That's probably good. Probably? So, okay. So we're going to move her out. And then I will I'll invite Jackson. But first, let's figure out where we would like to live. So I could do an apartment. If I do an apartment in San Myshuno, obviously, we could do one of these. Yeah, the furnishings are a little bit much with these. But like one of the little cheap ones we can live in because it's like temporary, you know. This one we could live in. It has Gremlins as the lot challenge. We could go to Evergreen Harbor. I haven't lived there yet, and it would be kind of fun. There's apartments right here in Pinecrest. Tomarang has the residential rentals, which I'm not risking those because the one time I've lived in one of those in Not So Berry, it just completely didn't work. Though Tomarang is the most purple world, so I think it would be fun to end up here. Maybe she could live in like an actual house on one of these little places here at some point. Maybe even this one, this big giant lot here, because it's right by like the little night market town area, so there'd be lots of people she could get to know. Okay, let's do this one. I like this one. It's a nice little square apartment. I don't know. It's in the Spice District, so there's the Spice Market and the Spice Festival and the Flea Market. There's a couple of festivals that we can do to socialize. I'm going to kick out this sim that lives here. Evict. Yes, please do. Okay, and then we'll have 1,200 left. Okay, but here's our little place that we live in now. I'm going to change all the colors to purple, of course. I'll make it cutesy. Where's my boy? Let me find him over. Jackson, and if they don't let me do the ask to move in, I'll just shift click on him. Yeah, ask to move in just isn't. Yeah, it's just not there. Who are you? Rocco. This is my neighbor, I guess. He's an elder. He's about to die. 15, that's a lot of days. I might move in like, hold on, we have two neighbors. What I might do is I might move in. You are being added to my family. I guess I didn't bring his money in with him. I don't know. I forgot about that, but they won't let me do it. What I might do is, oh, look at that beautiful bridge behind us. What I might do is I might move in a couple of families here that have teens in their families, and that would give us some like other options. She's gonna have to learn how to cook as well. Look, this grilled cheese sandwich is poor quality, so she's got some learning ahead of her. But what I am gonna do is buy some little garden pots and go ahead and plant what I can, because we can definitely make money off of the veggies. And then, you know, I'll be keeping them as well for whenever we start our an insect farm. That's so gross. Never mind. That's the reason why I hadn't bought Eco Lifestyle. The insect farm grosses me out so much the one thing that stopped me from buying that pack for so long. I like these little pots from Businesses and Hobbies. I love them. Businesses and Hobbies has some of my favorite like decor in the whole game. These are quite expensive though, so these are also aren't purple. Oops. Are there purple ones? There's this blush one, $800. That's not what I'm looking for. No, there are no purple ones, so that's fine. We'll use blue, I guess. Can I plant? Okay, so the stuff that I'm gonna be using, this glow orb. Can I plant this glow orb? I don't know. We'll keep that in our inventory for now. The stuff that I'll be using for making nectar, it would be like, I know you can do potato, so let's see if we can plant that. And then grape, I don't think I can plant grape here because, is it? No, maybe I can. I don't know. Let's see. I'll put our little woohoo game right here, so that we can play that when we need to. Okay, strawberry nectar. I know you can do that one. I can't do the trees. I don't think blueberries nectar is a thing. I don't think. Bird of Paradise I'm going to grow as my last one just because it sells for so much money. Okay, it's about time to head to bed. Not really. It's only 9, but she is extremely sleepy. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not going to spend my money, but I am going to just there's not gonna be, ooh, I'm gonna just change anything that I can to purple. Swatch wise, which probably isn't a lot. Yeah, none of these cabinets come in purple, so I have to save up a little bit of money in order to do that to some of them, but some of these little guys do. Can we change the flooring? These are our purple flooring options. Not very many. Here's some carpet, same amount of money as the other. Ooh, we could do that. Here is some tiles for that used up a little bit of my money, but nothing crazy. I might do these for the bathroom and the, oh gosh, that used up. That was a lot of my money. I actually quite like those. I quite like those tiles. I do like this little kitchen, how it's set up with this stuff, but I'm gonna change the color, make it a little bit more money. That's a bit too much. Okay, we'll replace that wall with that one. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for now. Okay, well, this is really fun. I've been wanting her to live out on her own for a while because we've lived in the same lot for a long time. So this is going to be very exciting. We'll get to, maybe we could, she's gonna get into nectar making, but I think I might also kind of have her get into mixology while she is here and we can't really do, I mean, technically we can make nectar here, but I'm not gonna put that huge freaking machine in my little apartment. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till she moves out and I can put it like outside in its own little shed. But she could probably get into mixology as well. She could invite her friends over, have little parties and like, you know, make drinks for them. Maybe even like little dance parties as well. We can get her stereo. I'll get her a little bar, I think. This is very exciting. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know what more you want to see. Oh, she's sad right now, but it's just because she was very sleepy. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know what more you want to see in this series. Let me know what you think she should do while she's like living out here on her own in the city. And like what world she should maybe move to next, because I would kind of like to hop between a few different ones before she like settles down in what may be Tumblr. I'm not certain yet. I think that would be a fun one to live in because I haven't lived there yet. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all so much. And I will see you all right back here for some more Very Veggie. Bye.